Right. You know, these guys, like we have, Ian, Nigel, Trey, those guys have been around the block. They played a lot of basketball, so they know a lot of the terminology. They understand how hard you have to play at this level. You know, they played a season here already, and that's huge because we have 10 new guys who've never played at this level. And then we have, 15 guys who've never played at the Division I level with a crowd in the building. So it's a whole new world for all of our guys. But our veteran guys have done a really good job of bringing the younger guys on. I still don't know if our younger guys, the newer guys, know how hard you have to run, box out, how hard you have to play at this level. And we try to, duplicate, try to do it in practice every day. But until we get in, until they put our ball up in the game, we won't know. They won't know until then. But the older guys have been doing a really good job.
You mentioned you've got 10 or so new guys. And go along with the guys you've got coming back, has there been anyone who's really stood out so far in scrimmages, preseason and stuff? And then following that, just kind of what are you looking for as the season tips off through these first few games? What are you looking for?
Right. The guys who've been standing out, I would say everybody has had a moment or two. Trenton Mclaughlin, he can really, really shoot the ball. We recruited him as a shooter, and early on he was struggling with his shot. And then, he's had a couple of days where he's made 4 or 5 threes in a row that got really going. Andre Snoddy was going really good, really well for a long time, and then he got COVID, so he was out 10 days. He's just getting back. This is probably his 4th day back. He's probably our all-around best player. He can rebound, he can guard, he can really pass it, he can score a little bit, he knows how to play. He played point guard in high school, and at 6'6", 230, he's a matchup guy, so he helps us when playing the 4. And then the older guys, Nigel every day, energetic, brings it every day. This is a guy who had 85 assists and 45 turnovers last year, so he's a good player. And Ian Krishnan has been, 12 points a game in his first 2 years here, can really shoot the ball. We're trying to get him to take really good shots. He's been working on that. So, those guys have all stood out a little bit. We're really excited about Jayden Brown has had a really good preseason. A guy who's watched film, he's gotten better every day. Jayden's been that type of guy who's really learning what we have to do at the college level. And then the expectations early on is, and I'll tell these guys, we want to get better every day. So we have a really, really tough schedule coming up. Now, obviously, UConn, the top 25 program, a lot of history there, a lot of pros and stuff like that. So, and they're physical, they're athletic. They're going to be bigger than us. They're going to be stronger than us. They got a lot of the guys back. They got a little continuity with that team. So we're going to have to just get better every day. We're going to have to bring it every day. We're going to have to start with our defense and our rebounding, and we're going to have to take care of the ball. So if we can do that every game in the first part of the season, I think that's going to toughen us up, sharpen us up when we get into conference play late in December. Hopefully we'll be clicking on all cylinders.